the bubble. We got snitching. Yo, what's good? What's good? We on Ain't Nothing Funny podcast, man. We coming to big it up. Man, if y'all can hear us and let us know. We got what we got, nigga snitching. We chilling with talking about getting ready to get up on there. How was your day today, Brock, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm trying to stay snitch free, sucker free, man.
Oh shit, man. These niggas got holiday face for suckers, man.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of niggas out here telling.
Oh shit, man. I'm trying to stay away from that shit too, man. I know some earlier was going on. We kept messing up with the talk because we was in here getting hot and shit, getting our mind right. We trying to do what they we doing beginnings. You know what I mean? We gotta stay sucker free. That's what we're talking about. But my day was cool too, man. Yesterday I had to go see family hospital situations. You know what I mean? Love is love. Out there on a glove with a sleeve, man. I went out there and got real fucked up yesterday, man. Go to the doctor fucked up, man. Bless out to the family, man, and everybody. I'm sure we ain't gonna do it to get well. But yo, shit. Besides that, man, you ain't do nothing yesterday, man. Just stay snitch free, right?
No, man. I ain't do nothing yesterday. I ain't do nothing.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I ain't do a goddamn thing.
I get it.
Goddamn thing.
I ain't do nothing. That's that new slogan, right? I ain't do nothing.
I ain't do shit.
I ain't do shit yesterday. Me neither, man.
Ain't nothing funny, and I ain't do shit.
Oh, you know what? If you want to get technical, man, I didn't even go to the doctor yesterday, man. I stayed inside the home, man. I didn't even go see my daughter yesterday and shit like that. We stayed in there. That was a nice. No, maybe I have to say I did something. This might be one day I might agree with the community and shit like that. I did win because that shit is on paper. They see my face when I walk through there. But today we want to last out a little minute with us with the angry doctors, and I do want to snitch. Today would be one of my days I'll snitch on an angry ass doctor. So you hear about that. You hear about that. Yeah, that'd be the first that'd be my first Gunna release. I wanted to snitch on an angry ass doctor. They just be going too crazy with that one. But other than that, yo, son, what you think about that today's topic, man? Like with the Gunna release shit, man. How you felt about that?
Shit. Stay in school, my nigga.
Word, man.
Go to college or something, man. Stay the fuck out them streets, man. Chill, we're trying to be criminal organizations, man.
Oh, man.
That shit ain't leading your ass nowhere but the jail. And then everybody telling on your ass.
Oh, man.
You see how that nigga came out, too? That nigga had that nigga wanted the George Jefferson out that motherfucking shit. Like, damn.
Damn, quick. Yo, we ain't even explaining nothing, right? Yo, like, we not gonna even try to explain nothing. You they're gonna do some whole fuckery. Yeah. Let them come out off of saying, yes, I am guilty of being affiliated with a gang. Where you have people sat up there that put their careers on the line and said, big time executive put their careers on the line and said, nah, YSL is not no gang. YSL is not no family. What's that?
Yo, the shit he said, do you know any crimes that the gang committed? The nigga said yes.
Yes.
And then wasn't the last statement the nigga said some shit like, why YSL the gang gotta be stopped or some shit like nigga, what?
Yeah, no lie.
Yeah, this nigga's is crazy.
All this is no joke ahead, man. But you start to see shit for real.
And the judge is funny too, because she like, these is your words, right? You did say this, right? You said this, right? These are your words. She wanted everybody to know this nigga is snitching. I want this shit to be clear. This nigga telling.
Exactly. So imagine if he stole something from the grocery store. stole out of a church. Out of the.
I mean, shit. I heard it wasn't the first time the nigga told on the niggas.
Oh man, so that's in his blood.
He probably been telling on niggas since they was little kids.
Yo, this in his
that was the nigga telling on you on the playground and shit. You get in the fights, find out how the teachers find out the shit was me.
Yo, no disrespect to the snitches. That's funny. Y'all no disrespect to the snitches. We don't want beef with no snitch. Y'all ain't playing fair. Like y'all not fighting fair. But to the root of the game, is like, yo, how do they take that? Do you think that because this nigga 9 came out, Snitch 9 came out, 6 whatever, he came out first. He opened up the doors for his easy access. It's like a credit card. Do you think like it's a bank access? Like,
nah, I think it's a simple case of it's only so long fake thugs can pretend.
Now, is that cordial or that's
niggas is only savage when they free. The way that they tame a savage is lock his ass up.
Yeah, you damn sure
see
right.
All that. You don't see savages in them courtrooms.
You damn sure right.
I don't see none of these niggas talking crazy in the courtroom, telling judges to suck a dick and all this other shit.
Yo, and throughout the whole the court system with them, I don't see none of the gang members or none of the people that said they really had love for them supporting them, like really in the back. Like, where's they? Oh, they don't want to be locked up.
They don't want to get. Nobody want to get caught in that RICO.
Okay. But when they say about when they be talking about like 50 something, that means somebody already caught in that RICO.
Oh no, man! Hey, we seen who they caught in that RICO, man. Everybody tell it that nigga dead.
Yo,
everybody home right now. Yo, the whole YSL is home except for Thugger. What that say?
Yo, so that mean you think that they're gonna try to really put that man as the ringleader because he got the money or because of the power?
Because he set himself up.
That's a fact.
Niggas be telling niggas they the ringleaders until indictments come.
Yo, and don't put no dirt off on nobody's name, man. Allegedly, like from what I seen last time, when the last show he did was with another podcast, and they started talking about you know the Macho Man, Randy Savage talk, niggas jumping off the top rope like yo and all that shit. You know, people is watching shit like that. So you know, you implicating somebody's doing something, and all of that. And I feel like yo, words of rappers that's coming out shouldn't be used because it's not just the other rappers that might stuff that haven't been used with, like what you saying inside the rap and people taking that shit seriously. But when seriously is like yo, if you left the hood, my nigga, and you trying to get up out of that situation, why bring the hood with you? That's gonna bring you right back down in that situation. You know what I mean? You got the dusty looking dudes like Jay, but be having on some $1 million, $1 billion worth of shit, and he looking dusty. He could roam around. You got the outcast dudes that can roam in Manhattan and New York City and people because you can bounce with respect that they don't have to go through all of that. I understand and get it. I get it. Everywhere you gotta go, people now you gotta check in shit. So now you need your gang, you need your squad. But some of them niggas be the downfall of y'all. What's the name, bro? Like yo, you left the hood, bro. You left the fucking hood to make it, bro. You didn't leave the hood to stay in the hood. You know what I mean? Yo, you wasn't a junkie when you was in the hood. Now you a junkie when you out of the hood. Like yo, that's kind of different. That's going backwards. Reversing time, bro. I get it. That's how y'all make money, bro. But now look where he's at. Thug can't even support his family. Hopefully, I don't know what happened with his situation with the court thing. Right? No, right now I like mine's crispy. You know, like all of that shit. And I ain't snitch. I like mine's crispy. Like my chicken crispy. You know what I mean? I have chicken and shells and all that good shit. But you know, like. To enjoy that. You see what I just said? I like chicken and shells and all that good shit to enjoy that shit. You know, the best way to do a crime is doing it by yourself. And you know, you rich like that. You can't afford to do that. You got people out there that look up to you, bro. Like I gotta get out there and pay attention. That RICO law is only for us people with color, bro. I ain't see nobody else got no RICO law, and they probably doing way worse of shit than what them people is doing. I don't see these new active thugs. I don't see none of that. So it's only the people out there that sit down there and talk about their wealth. You know, like yo, all right, it's enough. You getting black people to unite, even if they doing wild shit or whatever. But y'all just corrupt in the shit, man. Like yo, get y'all money, man. Eat and yo, all this jury and pressing people and shit like that. Y'all ain't gotta even do that, man. Say that shit up. But when it do comes in. And y'all money they say you got the Kanye shit, your neck is cut. Your money starts, you like, oh shit, now you back in the hood again. The same people you used to fuck with is gonna be the same niggas that was trying to kill you from when you first left. So pay attention to that shit, man. Nigga. Like, yo, real facts, man. Yo, and so Gunna, that was foul, bro. So Snitch Nine and all the rest of them, and it ain't yo, no lie. You just can't label out those dudes because it's multiple dudes. There's multiple dudes running around here. I caught 14 bodies and 15 bodies and oh shit, and I beat them and all of that. Beat how? Like how some of those you caught all of those and all of and they know it. Yo, how? Okay, Mister, make shit disappear, make the shit burn down and all of the people fucking. Shit they did back in the days, thousands of years ago, is vanished, nigga. Like, yo, you the government now. You the fucking government. Yo, my nigga. Yo, pay attention, bro. Pay attention, man. Yo, we tired of losing brothers to the system. Not just the streets, to the system, bro. You tired of losing brothers to that shit. Y'all ain't gotta open up, be smart with it. What you think, bro? Niggas gotta leave that alone, right?
Niggas ain't gonna never learn, man.
Yo, you a billionaire, a billionaire, bro, a millionaire.
These niggas are proving that money ain't stopping niggas from doing dumb shit.
Exactly. But when you got drug dealer mentality ass people, that's what you gonna get.
Remember, a rapper's a method actors. A method actor is an actor that they fully immerse themselves in the character so much that they actually start believing that they are the character. And they usually have like after the movie ends, they go fucking a little crazy because they can't get out of that character now.
So that's Juice.
So that's rapping.
That's Bishop.
These rap niggas they can't get out of their characters.
Above the rim.
Niggas take this shit too serious.
Above the rim. And then you got actors that's also stay in their character too.
That's the method actor.
Yeah.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio, when that nigga do a movie, that nigga really is that character. The nigga going fully immerse.
You gotta walk it, you gotta eat it.
You gonna do everything in that character.
So so you saying that these
niggas will tell you don't even call me my real name, nigga.
So then that's what you're saying that these artists, is getting locked into. They getting locked into.
Back in the days, niggas understood the characters and niggas could separate themselves from that shit. A nigga like a LL Cool J.
Except the Busters. The Busters, you know, back in the day, you had the hyper energy. He thought he was in the mood.
That's because that nigga had ADHD.
Yo, he said, there you go. Yo, then you had the dude thought he was a real ladies lover. He's like, yeah. All day, yo. I remember when I was young, right? And I'm a black dude. So I said, yo, me and my daughters, now my grandbaby got the complex. Licking our lips until the shit got a burn mark or come around the whole shit like a blister burn mark around from you licking the whole shit. Now you got a pillow for scabs. I never seen LL Cool J had a burn mark on his lip. How many times he licked his lips? And I seen Run DMC son Rusty. How you could tell how he was licking his lips. Yo, how many times L licked his lips? And he never caught no burn, no that.
Nah, that nigga's lips is the
it
same
was so
shade
moist,
as his
like,
face.
Yo, no homo. It was
lips the same shade as his face.
Moist. So what the no homo, bro? Like, well, what the fuck was that, bro?
Yo, nigga Russell Simmons' son, his shit is the same shade as his face.
It is, but
it just looked like he had a slit.
Yo, that's funny, bro. Like, yo, what type of shit is that? Like, he don't look like Rusty though. Yo, I remember when we was young though, bro. I really remember this, Brock. Like, yo, you just keep licking him and licking him. That shit give you a lip burn. You get all that shit around your whole shit. That shit is burned up. For all these years, I knew L. And what made him stop? Because once upon a time, he stopped.
I don't think that nigga ever stopped.
Yo, I love, that's my favorite artist too. Man, one of my favorite artists, yo. But back in the days, yo, he never took off the hat. That was another one. Yo, I tell you, got older, like, yo, you gotta show your George. You gotta tell it. Yo, my dude L was, he was in a fantasy world, bro. He was in a fantasy world, son. But that's where we all was having fun, like, you know what I mean? Roundaway Girls. I would listen to that earlier, and shit had me almost had tears in my eyes. Yeah, see, I'm snitching right now. Yo, I'll take that back. Yo, take that back. Yo, I had tears in my eyes. I heard Roundaway Girl. You know what had brought me open? Because I was with this girl from around my way for ever since we were 13 years old. You know what I mean? Still here. So that was some crazy shit. So it's a Roundaway Girl, but also, you know what I mean? Shit hurts. It hurts. I want a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, elite two pair, fit me back in the back, attitude. Just want to get me and to get moved. She can walk with her and talk a sweet slang. I love her when I'm scared to do a thing. Standing on the, I ain't gonna go that far. You understand what I mean? But I ain't get a blister yet. I ain't get a blister yet. Look at the sunburn. Look at the tummy y'all and shit like that. But yo, back in the day,
I was standing at the bus stop, but he ain't catch me.
Yeah, come on, man. All right, yo, you go down. We going back into the mission and shit like that. But the Gunna. And Slim Thug, Young Thug. Oh, my bad, Slim Thug. Put your name in that part with that shit. Take that back too. I'm bugging. I said Slim Thug. You gotta take these thugs off like Littles and Babies and all of these similar shits. Niggas gotta go back to the old days. You get your ass beat if you sound similar to my name or my sound. They ain't doing that no more. That's what the real beef used to be. Yo, son, you sound like me, my man. Yo, nah, you better change that. Next time you go to the studio, you better make sure your whole vocals, you might have to sound like a bitch today. You might have to sound like, but you better not sound like me on the same track. And you know, the record producers be doing that. They let 3, 4, 5 rappers get up on the mic, and they supposed to be star rappers. But if you listen to every last one of them, all of them sounds the same. You know, it's no difference. Oh shit. Only way you know the difference because you know the title of somebody's name, or that person name, or this person, that person name. Everybody either want to have auto-tune, or everybody else want to be talking about the same exact thing. And then you rapping about the same exact thing on a track. On a whole goddamn track. So you don't know who's rhyming.
It's because hip-hop ain't no hip-hop no more. That's why. Hip-hop is like jazz music. That shit like yeah, it still exists, but how many like jazz artists can you really name right now?
That's like
but
even
there are people listening to it, but For the most part, the mainstream niggas ain't listening to it or talking about it.
That's almost like rock and roll
This new
too.
shit. This shit ain't no fucking hip hop. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck is this hip hop? Cause black niggas is rapping.
And showing off jewelry.
I heard fucking white
tattoos.
country artists rapping.
Me too.
I done heard R&B niggas rapping. I done heard all types of niggas rapping.
Me too.
That make that shit hip hop? No.
Damn sure don't.
Nigga, this is some hip hop shit.
Hip hop it is.
Hip POP, nigga.
Yo, another thing. If you gonna stay and pretending it's gangster shit and all that, I'm telling you, gangsters don't want to be gangsters. And anybody that say anybody that taking pictures, you're not a gangster. Let's get it there. Let's get it there.
Not a smart one.
You're not a gangster. Anybody out there, let me take a picture and all that. That's why you can't be a star. That's why you can't be a movie star. Anybody that's doing anything, talking on the phone, you're not a gangster. You got people still out here right now that's running around here like, yo, don't take no fucking picture of me, my nigga. Like, yo, get that shit up out of my face. You like, yo, hold on, you a pedophile? Hold on, or you a murderer? Like, yo, who is you, a thief? Like, yo, nah, nigga, don't take no picture of me. Like, yo, you feel me? You want to cheese? Well, hold on, I gotta do this one more time. Cheese and shit like that. You taking them. Now you're not a gangster. I took you out of that. Yeah, you could be a gangster that's gonna get caught. That's entitled. That's entitled. You know, you be that one that be out there running. You got the same thing. It's like, yo, you think what happened in Atlanta and how they putting it down, that didn't start everywhere. Like I say, number one is if New York City had the hip hop police, that's the same way they said the feds was riding around watching Tupac and Biggie, and they just got popped. Where was the hip hop police around following them everywhere? Yo, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Where was that person that kept popping out every time you get on the airplane, anytime you go anywhere that was just supposed to have been following you because they know what type of field you was at? Where was those people? So, you know, a whole lot of shit is propaganda, and they only going off of whoever got caught for some dumb shit, and they need to run their mouth and go in there and try to use something to get they little shit that Gunna got and the other main head leader of other people, the same shit Sis and I got and all of that and everything and all of that other shit. So they needed that. What they really going for is one person. And the one person that they want, hopefully this man get off the same way everybody else got off. It should be fair. You ain't catch this man in none of those criminal acts. Everything you said, you haven't caught that man in none of that. So it should be fair. You know what I mean?
On that nigga.
Like, yo, come on, bro. You let him free the man, son. Free the man. You got evidence. You got to put him to that shit. You know what I mean? Okay, you got him on tape and whatever the bullshit y'all saying, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Yo, let me ask you a question. I was talking to Brock earlier and shit like that. And I said to him, yo, you go to your job, right? You get drug tested for crack, coke, dope, and all that other shit, and possible weed, right? Let me ask you something, right? When you getting all of that and all of that shit happening, hold on, excuse me, my phone something is going on. But anyway, when you get into all of that and everything, right? You know what happens? What happens when you got to get drug tested and half of your what you call it, like your presidents, not saying our presidents, like our politicians and all of that shit, be getting caught up smoking crack, smoking all of these other drugs, and they don't get mayors and all that other shit, and they don't get drug tested.
President's sons.
Yo, like, why do we have to get
say that?
Drug
They ain't alleged,
nigga.
We done seen that shit.
Yeah.
Your son is a crackhead.
Yeah.
You got a crackhead.
Yo. Yo, hold on. I'm on the show right now. Jump on right now. I send it to you. All right.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's like, so what happens to, excuse me, sorry about that, apologize. What happened to these big politics and all of that that's on them drugs and they not getting drug tested? You understand how they became politicians? Don't want to fuck nobody else's business up, but if you're gonna do right, do right. You know what I mean? Certain drugs we cannot take on the job, and we got to get drug tested before we get a job. How the fuck you get a job and you head of the world and you get high? Like, no, bro. Like, some shit gotta.
Funniest shit though was, remember the nigga from Toronto.
What's good, baby?
Was it the mayor from Toronto?
Yeah.
The white nigga that kept smoking mad crack, kept getting caught.
Straight bona fide crackhead.
But nigga said the nigga was a good mayor though.
A good mayor, yo. So then, yo, I'm supposed to believe a crackhead. So the crackhead on my block was a good ass crackhead too. When he brought me that refrigerator, or he brought me a couple of outfits that I need.
Some of these crackheads do be good ass people.
Well, man.
So just because nigga crackhead don't mean a bad person.
Oh yeah, right. Nigga, so you gonna put your affairs with a crackhead, your war affairs with a crackhead. You right, nigga. You gonna put your feet.
No, I'm just saying the crackhead.
Hungry.
That crackhead's still human, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. You got, the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That man, he did seem like a cool ass crackhead man.
Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Ain't nothing cool about smoking no goddamn crack, man. Ain't nothing cool about
I'd rather the
no
crackhead man
crack.
than the fucking pedophile or the nigga who want to send his dick to everybody.
I'd rather you take your time, young man. Like mama used to say. Take your time, young man. Like mama used to say, live your life, nigga.
So he might smoke up a few city funds.
I'm trying to get somebody else in this thing right now. That's why I don't see me. You know what I mean? Tell her, take your time, young man. Like mama used to say. You feel me? Like, yo, son, don't you rush to get old. Laying out here smoking quills. Oh, fuck you out here smoking crack. And think that you're mayor, you ahead of somebody. Yo, son, I get it. I get it because you got people in the neighborhood, like kids in the neighborhood have crackhead family members or whatever. Just bring me the good stuff. I got like yo. How do you take that serious, man? Like, how do you take somebody governing you and on all these kind of drugs, bro? Like, what do they? You know they going to the best supplier. They get the good. You know they don't get nothing bad, man. They get the good. Yeah, we got the shit. Just came off the package. They just open it. They just put it in there. Wow, whatever. You got that.
A Peruvian fillet.
Yo, fall for a cheap price. Yeah, man. You got that. They out there slipping. They out there slipping. Facebook user. They out there is slipping, man.
They get it for cheap because they buying so much.
Yeah. So then you beat up your young little children that y'all send out there. That's talking about what y'all doing and how y'all getting away with all of this shit. Yo, I don't get that neither. How do you put a law or somebody else could judge somebody else and you doing the same thing? Everything you doing is basically what them mans is doing. You don't have no RICO law against y'all.
People in the positions they truly are like fucking unempathetic narcissists, my nigga. Like these niggas they truly only give a fuck about themselves.
Yo, and that's crazy because
like think about it, nigga. You sending niggas to imagine like all day I'm just sending niggas to jail, playing with niggas' lives, throwing numbers out like that shit ain't a nigga life. Like it's just here 10, here 20, 15, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you just like nigga, that's a nigga life. A nigga about to be in jail for those motherfucking years, nigga. Mm-hmm. Some niggas ain't coming home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all niggas just throwing numbers like that shit ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm. Like it's some real like Yo, and
Go
then
home and sleep nice at night.
yo, and then yo,
That's
I
some
heard some
crazy
shit
shit.
they was talking about. This man had like over 15 homicides, 50 something. Yo, son. Yo, if this man had over 50 murders, son, then he's a psycho killer, bro. They like, they're like with Doug and throughout the
They
game.
trying to
Like,
say Young Thug had 50 murders.
yeah, they just talking about throughout the game. Them niggas have all of these kind of.
Man, stop
like,
it.
yo, son, like, yo, bro.
Man, stop it.
You're gonna put murders happening on at somebody every day.
Fuck
That's
outta
happening
here.
in the neighborhood. That's what I'm saying that y'all posting up on
Them
people.
niggas ain't putting all the murders on.
Yo, like,
stop it.
you know, and this is what society brings you though. And you got young kids out here do try to portray and follow these other rappers and shit like that. And then these rappers that's out here is a funny thing. Yo, on a real note, and this is on a big note. Watch out who the fuck you try to be cool with and try to help out. You know what I mean? Sometimes that shit don't pays the bills. That shit don't pays, and that's the truth. Yeah, fact. Sometimes that shit don't pays the bill because the same niggas you be out there trying to go in and help be the same nigga that gotta testify for you or carry your casket when you die. And that be the nigga that stabbed your ass right in the back. Fuck your girl, did whatever, fuck your kids, fuck, you know what I mean? Shit that they ain't, it wasn't it. And if people don't understand that shit happened with Nicky Barnes and all of these other big supposed to be gangsters and shit like that, or was gangsters, you know, and then Sammy the Bull and all of that. And then now you living in a moving time, bro. You moving in a moving time that it's cameras everywhere. and it's easy to dangle cheese in front of somebody's face that somebody might be getting some time that they ain't ready for. You know, the realest niggas in tow. So, you know, don't let everybody tell you that shit is a myth. Oh, them games do and all of that and all of that. You got some niggas, some stand up niggas that'll stand down and man down and take that. That's that dude that ain't had nothing to live for and ain't about Franks, you know, and it could be about the realest shit because that's all he taught. You know what I mean? So, man, snitching on the nigga, that's a no. That's a place of destruction. A lot of shit goes down. You know, you got corny niggas out here be fake lying and all of this other bullshit. Oh, he told on me and he gotta make paperwork and then niggas, you know, all that other shit. Oh, this is all this other shit and everything. I don't know how too many people be fascinated on who's telling, and that's why I'm not too fascinated on this. But who's telling on somebody, you know, man, you told on the cause because you know what was the situation. If you told on the cause, oh, you know what the situation, you should have never got yourself in that situation. You should have stood out because you already knew what was going to be the outcome of every bad situation or whatever you're doing. So you got to keep that in mind, keep that in note. So for Gunna copping out man quick, I'm not his cellmate, I'm not his co-defendant, but I would say that was a little bit.
What up, people? What up? It's the Fat Man, Brooklyn Fats.
Hold on, man.
And
I'm about you, man. Come on, man. I'm fuck you and DJ McCorny Corn. Yo, motherfucker DJ Kwame Kwan. Yo, I got you, man. But you going too fast. Slow down, brother. I was getting ready to put you on, bro. I was getting ready to put you on, man. I want you to tell on me, man. I was getting ready to put you on, man. I didn't want you to tell on me. You was moving too fast and shit like yo. You was getting ready to tell on me and shit. You was yo, it's a Brooklyn Fat. I ain't even put you on like yo. This Brooklyn Fats coming in. Adi. But what's good with you, Fats?
Hold on.
All right, man. Come on. All right, let's get back to what we were just talking about, man. You see where I'm coming from, man? You see where I'm coming from? Whack 50 Cent. Oh man, like you see where I'm coming from? He's half of the what's the name right there? Half of the 100. Yo, nah, I'm fucking with you. But yo, people come out here and do all that type of weird shit and everything. Yo, you gotta be focused though. What do you think, Brock? Man, it's about focus, man. Niggas are fucking. What's that smell? I smell. I smell
cheese personally.
What do you smell?
I smell cheese.
Oh, you smell that? Yo, the cheese was dinging it, right? Okay. You know what, nigga was in there. All right, you gonna come home and wear more gay boots. You gonna come home. My bad. I'm not gonna go that far. Sorry, take that back. But you gonna come home and you're gonna do mad freaky outlandish shit. Yo, you give it to get the bag again. You know what the bag is? The mail purse. And they walk around and say, "Yo, I got $1 million in that shit. I got 500,000." With that switch? With that. Yo, you know what I hate seeing? When Mels be up on the Facebook like that.
Nah, son, nah.
Any nigga
you puckering your lips out of pocket, nigga.
Look like this.
Nah,
you got the back leg.
Nigga, you puckering your lips out of pocket, nigga. They on their whack 100.
You know what I mean? That was very cute. Yo, that was very cute of you. Yeah, you come with a nigga start coming up with weird shit. But you already know the comments, you already know the world, man. Yo, I really also wanted to get into because we was talking about all this snitch shit. Like I was just telling you, I did wanted to be a snitch yesterday. I wanted to snitch on that doctor, bro. That's what I'm going into, the angry ass doctor. Yo, I wanted to snitch on it, yo. That would have been my first day doing some bullshit on him. Yo, this angry ass doctor, this bitch was just going crazy, just talking crazy, and it don't just be the doctors. It be they fucking what you call that, receptionists or the people at the desk. Yo, you can't see it. Yo, son, my shit is hurting right now, nigga. Yo, going to act. Yo, they told this lady, yo, going to act to get her medicine. She was like, yo, wait a hold on. I didn't been in the. You said you ain't what's the name? Yo, when you come on the show, man, slow down, bro. You doing
Yeah.
you ain't what's the name?
Now go ahead. What you saying, man?
You ain't recertified for 6 months, right? So the lady says, wait up, hold on. How do I have to recertify for 6 months? And check this out. The last time I filled the prescription, she said, you didn't fill out the prescription. So last time I filled out the prescription was, I come for to get my prescription. The lady start going crazy. Like, Audie, the doctor and all of this. And she like, yo, come on, I need my medicine. So how I'm going to do this? It went for a little while and all that. Order for her just to get up and ask the doctor and go to there, and ask the doctor. And the doctor said, all right, I'm going to send it to her through that. Come on, bro. Like, yo, these doctors right here be like, yo, I thought you was out here. What the hell is going on? I thought we was out here to save lives. Like, yo, I want to snitch on that one now. Like some idiot shit. Like, like, yo, son, like, yo, you fucked up. I'm telling you, fucked up. Don't send me home. Don't send me home from the emergency all drugged up and shit, knowing I'm fucked up. That's what them angry doctors like, yo, okay, you didn't want to do your work. Why you came? What you think?
Shit, that's definitely a profession that you don't need to be coming to work angry.
Come on, my man.
I don't want no angry ass doctor working on me, my nigga.
Shit, he might cut you the wrong way and you might be messed up in the game or give you the wrong medicine.
And he ain't even gonna give a fuck either because he's gonna be tight. Fuck that.
My nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Nigga operating on you. This nigga got an attitude though. Why he operating on you?
Shit, he got an attitude to leave a scaffold stuck in your ass and sew you up too.
I'm like, I'm like, yo, what?
That's out of pocket.
That's like, oh, what's really real with that? Like, yo, that's like, what's really good? Like,
Not even just angry doctors, it's angry motherfuckers that work in
in the medical profession.
medical profession, fucking police, fucking firefighters, fucking whoever the fuck. You work for the government or in any type of capacity like that.
They
Niggas
angry.
just be angry, son.
Yeah, they angry.
Well, you know they gonna say, well, yo,
DMV,
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I just had a messed up day, man. So you gotta
Nah, them
forgive
niggas
me.
be
That
niggas be
shit
in a
is
perpetual
totally,
state of just anger.
that's totally out of line, bro. That's
That
totally
ass.
out of line, bro. If somebody gonna get snitched on, snitch on those dudes. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. You snitch on even the cab drivers, man. You ain't came
Yo.
to pick me up and all of that shit, man.
Yeah, I want to personally say, fuck the yellow cabs in New York
Oh,
City.
man.
Yo,
I'm happy what happened to y'all niggas happened.
Word.
What happened to
Fuck y'all.
him?
I'm glad Uber and Lyft took y'all all y'all money.
Fuck them
and
niggas
fuck
too,
y'all. Oh, shit.
Uber and Lyft too, man. Fuck all of
Fuck
them.
'em.
Yo, I give a big shout out to the like the moms and pop stores that used to be on the corner.
Yeah.
I give a big shout outs to
Yeah.
the pops and pops cab drivers that be on the corner.
Yeah.
Everybody know who the pops and pops. That's
Word.
our homie. Yo, son, where you want to go? I want to go uptown. Yo, give me $5, man. Yo,
Oh, so you saying the independent drivers, the independent
that's what I'm
cabs, and
talking
all of
about.
that?
Yo, hold on, son.
Yeah.
Take me over here to the spot. I'm gonna go pick up some drugs. Hold on, I'll wait for you. Niggas stand outside of the cab.
Drugs.
Yo, niggas stand outside of the cab and make sure you watch you, making sure the coast is clear. Okay, yo, you know what? Yo, next time yo, nigga hit you with the car. Next time you need to go, yo, here go my card right here, man. Yo, just hit me up, yo. That's how the hood niggas was. They should drive you to the drug spot. Yo, take me uptown, man. Yo, take me to Brooklyn. Take me to Queens, man. Go take me once, man. Hold on, I'll be up there about 4 or 5. Give me about 30 minutes. All right, man. I'll sit here and wait for you. You know what I'm saying? That's them back in the day shits, man. They're gonna hit you up with some shit.
So what's that new shit today is like, man?
That new
What's
shit.
that new shit?
That new shit today was, man, like, yeah, we're talking about some Gunna release shit, man. And all of these, this Baswazi, this menage a trois that these dudes be having with this inside of the courthouse, ringing those bells and telling on like L, licking them lips like LL. You know
What
what I
kind
mean?
of shit you on?
No disrespect to L, but look, looking lifting their lips like LL. So that's what we was talking about earlier.
Nigga, you need chapstick. You should have said, yo, you need some chapstick. Stop licking your lip. You need chapsticks.
And now that's what I was saying. But so all the chapstick that he needed, he should have had some on his lips, so he would not to have ran his lips. So it was cracking. His lips was cracking.
Man.
So that's what made him had did that, man. You know. And I'm just saying, like, to all of these brothers, like in the game, what do you think about all of these brothers from the rainbow cat to the Jerry Curl cats to all of these cats with braids and all of that? All right, he's back. He's out. I don't know what the hell's going on with his system malfunctioning and all of that. But what I was saying, yeah, the angry doctor. He's the angry doctor. Leave him over there. But the angry doctor, the angry doctors, man. People need to get that shit together and stop taking their job so goddamn serious. I understand there's a lot of people that can egg your motherfucking nerves. This is the deception of you working in your job. You know what I mean? You got to be a politician, smoke some crack, and you smoke crack as you being a politician.
Well,
get it,
what
man.
I
Come
would
on,
say
bro.
is,
Going
basically,
in and up out of there. We
the
love you
world
and
is
everything.
among a lot of
Yeah,
bullshit artists and bullshit people, and they just love to do buffoonery and bullshit. What you think? And don't it make you mad? Don't it really piss you off? It really piss you off.
What artists is? What artists is like?
Huh?
You had got interrupted.
Talk to me.
You got to talk to me. You got interrupted off of the show. So what did you say?
All this craziness.
What did you say? Yo? Yo? Yeah, well, I was saying though, we were talking about because yo, I don't even hear him. I'm saying yo, and then we don't even hear him. I'm trying to talk to him, and we're not getting no communication and shit. But what I was saying, like with the angry doctors and all that, and people that's getting into government shit, you need to y'all niggas need to stop take them drawers out your butt, them tight wedgies, man. Like yo, man,
like panties.
Word, bro. Like yo, so you here to assist the people. We come in here not on sickness. We come in here on sickness. We not coming on here to be on no other shit, but we on here to 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 get well, not disrespected and shit like that, man. Oh, my nigga, like yo, what y'all think? What you think?
Niggas need to sit their ass down.
Sit down, right? Yo,
sit the fuck down.
Get my medicine. You getting paid for that shit. Get my medicine up. Get my shit together, man.
Go to the
like,
fucking studio and go fucking make some music.
Go make something. Like go
fuck
do
out the club, nigga. Stop trying to impress a bunch of goofy ass niggas, man.
Yeah.
And even goofier bitches.
But you know what it is the mentality. Like even with that, what you talk about, it's like the mentality that people get these people out here. You selling a false narrative to like the black groups and all that other shit. You selling false narratives out there to all those kids out there that's in the world that's not never had nothing to tend to like that. So the closest they can get to that is living off and feeding off your energy and the shit that you pull out. But then knowing that some of that shit don't mean harm. Like yo, you openly around there. That's not you. That's not your lifestyle.
Niggas need to understand that shit is entertainment.
Exactly.
Entertainment.
Exactly. You get out of entertainment when it's live, cause you right there. You basically seeing that person's face. Right. You know, entertainment comes out when it's when you're live. You know, yo, what's good, Facebook user? Yo, Brooklyn Fast, what's good, man? Chilling. I can't even hear him, man. Yeah. I don't hear you. And it's unmuted. Yeah, but like a lot of people they blow their chances, man. When you blow your chances, you got to sit in here and reap the.
But remember, the chance is the ignorance. They only getting signed because they doing the dumb shit. You know how many positive rappers you see getting signed, getting talked about? Ain't a positive rapper popping right now. Ain't one positive rapper popping.
Ain't nobody, son. Ain't no. Yo, you can't even sneak a jab in it. You can't sneak a positive jab in there. If you sneak a positive jab in it, that shit might fuck you up.
Your ass is corny.
You can't do none of that if you try to go positive on that.
Think about how fucked up music and hip hop is, to where if you make positive music, then that shit is corny.
Yeah,
that means this shit is devil music, man.
Yeah, but exactly. And you know what that is? That's some frequencies. Like that frequency turned that mode down, because that mode used to be on that turn off the lights shit. Yo, and it was like, all of that love making, baby making shit was crowded in the world and shit. We got to take them off of that. We got to take them off killing each other and shit. What's good, bro?
Stop making babies and start killing.
You, yeah, I can't hear you, man. I don't know what's going on.
We had hip hop groups like that.
Yeah, we damn sure did.
You had hip hop groups and they was considered cool.
We damn sure did. We damn sure did.
Niggas wasn't calling the Tribe corny.
That's why the Tribe got killed off like that, though. That's the Tribe. Yo, you don't hear no production or nothing that Q-Tip is doing. If he's doing it up under the table. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Don't have me put no dirt on that man's name. But if he's doing that, he's doing it up under the table. You seen what Queen Latifah at? Queen Latifah said, "Let me get this money off of CBS." I seen my other compadre did it, LL Cool J, and he living good and all of that. Let me do the same shit. So she followed. Wasn't L a part of the flavor unit, or he was somewhere down in something like it. So you know what I mean? They took these, and this is what I don't understand about. I don't hear nothing you saying though. This shit is what's the name? This is what I'm saying though. On the real, on the bad channel of that, it's like some of them didn't listen or try to peep in to see what these old school rappers, that some of them that still here that have longevity, that's meaningful. How did they get in there and be, all right, there you go, and be able to hold on before you coming back, but be able to stay inside of the game.
It's easy. You got to play the game. When they ask you to do something, you got to do it. When they want to break you for your money, you got to take that. The niggas who complain, them niggas don't last long. Oh, you difficult. Get blackball this nigga. Get him out of there.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Take it in the booty. You might
He's stupid.
So you know that shit is crazy because the L's, the Queen Latifah, they in big shit.
Yeah,
they over
said
in
fuck
CBS.
Rap.
Yeah,
the fuck this rap shit, nigga. I know how to act. I'm about to do this movie shit, nigga.
Yeah,
I gotta get in where I fit in.
30-minute sitcom, 40 an hour little jump off.
Especially if you get on the sitcom. Word, that's a consistent check.
And they have it, but depending on who you is, you get that top dollar.
That's true.
Yeah, because you could did about 100 episodes.
But shit, if you're a rapper, you more than likely either gonna have your own show or you gonna be a star in one of them shits.
It depends on who
how many rappers we had in sitcoms besides
Yeah, that's true.
Because they wasn't allowed. I don't think they was allowed in there. Yeah,
I think Ice Cube had one, but I'm not sure if he was in it. I know he wrote one. I'm not sure if he was in it.
Are we there yet? He was in that. He was the brother.
Yeah, he was. He damn sure was.
He was the brother of this chick.
And then LL and Q, who else?
But longevity.
No, CSI. LL is from CSI.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. CBS.
Yeah. We saying that's the only two we can think of that's on sitcom.
That had but LL had longevity. That's the whole thing. That
50, I guess you could say you could throw 50 in there.
You got LL. You got what's his name? Will Smith.
But he had mad seasons though, so I'll give 50 that. You can say 52.
You got what you call it? Will Smith, and you know he was in
there you go, Will Smith.
LL. Then he did the Martin the Bad Boy movie series.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of people that went rapping and acting. DMX.
That lasted. Like I'm saying, take one of those up out of their book if you want to have a long lasting career. If that's what all of these they ain't going through no courts.
But it's like damn, them niggas was always wholesome, family friendly ass niggas though, man.
With being a wholesome,
you can't get more universal than LL Cool J and Will Smith, nigga. Like about as universal as a black man can get.
Yeah.
Maybe some of us don't want to be universal like that.
Any crowd you can see them niggas in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Maybe you don't, and you got Buster played in a couple movies.
But like
you say
sitcoms, like lasting TV shows, like
you have to go with LL, Fresh Prince, and Latifah,
and that's what we said.
Yeah.
Said
who else?
There ain't that many.
And it's all pretty much people from that same group.
That genre.
They all came out around the same time. They all came up together.
Now that's what I was saying. Why rappers don't take these new rappers don't take that out of their book? Yo, okay, you could what's the name and do whatever, however, but if they want an everlasting longer career, they will be able to take some of that out of their booking. Like, yo, how did LL and them did this? How did this person and how did
you see any young rappers right now that could follow into that?
Who would you even put in
like,
that?
I don't really see too many of these young niggas actually being good actors like that. Maybe some of them can. They just not trying.
Mm-hmm. I don't see nobody right now that's being a good.
Yeah, we got another one. We have another one.
Okay.
Danny Glover, Glover Danny.
Oh yeah,
Childish Gambino.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know he's an actor and writer.
But no. I'm not counting him, nigga. He was a fucking whole comedian before that nigga was doing fucking specials and all types of shit.
Okay.
I ain't giving him that.
Right.
Yo, did y'all ever check out Atlanta with him in it?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I like the first 3 seasons. Well, I don't know how many seasons it is. I know the first 2 seasons.
I think we up to season 5.
Season 5, so yeah, it was the first 3 seasons. That last season, this new one, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
she's been a little too weirdoed out.
and what you think about the kid who played Paperboy?
Yo,
I ain't never seen him rap yet. I was watching all the seasons. I ain't never seen him rap.
I didn't know that the whole cast. Even though I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, nothing like that, but I didn't know the whole cast was gay.
Wow.
Paperboy is gay.
That's real life?
Yes, in real life. I didn't even know
the fat dude, he really is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dude's a good fucking actor, man.
Yeah.
Because I would have never thought that shit in a million years.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that either. See, that was something new brought to my attention.
And supposedly the other dude came out the closet too.
Who?
That's like
the other black dude on there.
P Valley though, right?
Oh wow.
That's like
P Valley is just a whole
that's
another concept. That's a whole nother concept.
More, man, on TV.
P Valley has got an ill twist to it, but it's just not like any other show. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not.
I try to
that shit give me True Blood vibes for some reason.
Yeah. True Blood.
It's like a gay.
When I watch it,
I don't know.
No. It just I'm sure about myself and I'm okay with it. And I'm gangster about it. Or P Valley, that's how it is.
Yo, let me tell you something.
What's up?
Yo, I have love for everybody, each and every human. And whatever your preference is, I don't give a fuck what you do. That's you, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, you know, whatever you is and however you was, and just each to their own, son.
It's nothing wrong with that.
Everybody is beautiful, bro. Everybody is beautiful. Everybody is accepted to, you know what I mean?
As my pimp compadre say, smell the roses. Smell the roses.
You know?
Smell the roses.
You like that dude. You gonna see us.
Yo, for the fact, big up the pinky. Big up the pinky.
Right out. You already. You gonna see that.
And kick that nigga step back ass.
Yo, we got liberal pimps over here.
They're gonna start talking crazy about step back like that all the time, man.
I'll tell you.
Yo, you know Pinky is a throwback gangster.
Yeah, you know
Pinky OG, but you can't front on step back either, man.
Step back
in these streets too, man.
Hey, maybe step back might give him a few more notches under his belt. Then he be with Pinky.
I'm hearing some gang shit coming up, man. I hear some.
Oh man,
I'm hearing some pimpology shit about to come out, man. There's a whole bunch of other niggas got a round table that's getting ready to come up, man.
Oh, pimps at the round table.
Yeah, we got
pimps at the round table. Okay, that's a new one there. When that's
no, I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nobody's round table, man. I'm talking about pimps gonna sit at the table and we gonna discuss. We're gonna discuss some pimp shit, and then
that's why I said pimps at the round table. Pimps at the round table.
Yeah, baby.
I would love to see what that be about.
It's getting ready to get crazy, man. Yo, but how your world is going, man?
Man, you know what? I can't wait till all of these new activities that's coming this season.
Yeah,
Fast World is gonna introduce y'all to a whole lot of new stuff. Whole
yeah.
lot of new stuff.
It's
Oh,
gonna be a great world.
yes, it is. But
Great
see, you
world.
know what? We need a lot of more people to come to the world, man. To be in the world, man, because they so outside of the world till they lost.
Shit, man. We
You know,
getting into we getting into politics, man. We getting into politics and dreams, man.
well,
Politics and dreams. And you know what politics and dreams come with? It come
what?
with stay away from Gunna and them new releases. Niggas. That's what we getting into. Stay away from Gunna and the new releases, niggas. These niggas getting released on some shit that's a Rico,
yo.
and we all
That's crazy,
yo. Let me
son.
tell you something.
On a Rico case.
I'm gonna tell you
Well,
something.
you gotta understand this,
I
man.
ain't the top. I ain't the top of the top person to know anything about no laws and all of that other shit and gotta read up on that. And I ain't the dummy neither. Yo,
Okay.
today Young Thug was inside once again. They showed he was supposed to be inside court today.
No, I heard some crazy shit
no shit
happen.
had happened.
I heard a naked picture popped up or some dumb shit.
Oh, so it had to stop it.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, so it froze it.
I gotta fucking look that shit
It
up.
froze it, right? Yo, come on, man. When we gonna stop? When we gonna stop with all of these shenanigans and niggas getting hit we getting hit in the face with the shit that we already see that's sitting under our eyes, man. When we
Well,
gonna
some
stop
of us
that?
just do anything to get away from it, man. You gotta understand that if you into the underground world, you shouldn't tell on people because at the end of the day, you telling on yourself. You're not only telling on them, you telling on yourself.
Yo,
Guilty by association.
it's like music. Music is the new jail system. That's how they getting paid. That's how everybody the jailers keep getting run because without music, it ain't too many people out here doing the big killings that they so-called put
Yo,
on
nah,
on the
yo,
thing.
niggas is playing with this shit.
What happened?
They said the nigga Young Thug, they had a delay in the case. Well, during his part and shit, they had a delay because some nigga came in on the Zoom call, butt ass naked, talking about free Young Thug.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, yo, come on, bro. Allegedly, or wherever this coming from, wherever these stories coming from, who's making up? Yo, son, we're in a soap opera. Yo, nobody's still talking about right now. Like the president's son, the president's son is supposed to be on investigation. All in this court shit coming up with all of that other shit.
Smoking the crack.
Smoking crackhead son. Nobody.
Biden's son is a crackhead.
Yeah, but we talking about Young Thug. We talking about how this chick got freed and all of this other shit, and all the real big deals is going up under our eyes. China and all of this with Ukraine, and I mean not Ukraine with Russia and all of this, Russia and all of these other big attacks and shooting down drones. Nobody not talking about that. Everybody talking about the shit. Oh, they getting ready to free. Son is went from a $2 million bail down to a $1 million bail that the dude supposed to take off. And yo, son, the world is getting more dangerous and more stranger. Yo, you can bring me my cold one, please, with some ice on. Put it on the rocks. You know what I mean? So it takes a whole toll off of what's really going on and shit like that. You with some ice on the rocks and all that.
Tell him this one's for you.
Okay, so the how it really goes.
Yeah.
You know, on the show. You know how this goes. It goes into a whole big effect that they try to throw you off, and you're not really even paying attention. Like, yo, son.
Well, you
These
already
rappers gonna be rappers. Number one. If they gonna consist themselves still being gang bangers and gotta be the tough guy, well, they gonna be who they is regardless. You ain't changing that whether they get money or didn't have money. Some people is just like that, and some people just starting like that because they got money.
Yeah,
you gotta trust it. Now you gotta trust. The niggas talking about 100 years. They talking about 60 years, 25 years, 50 years. You gotta trust that too. You feel me? So
I feel exactly what you're saying.
Trusting. Yo, you know, once upon a time, Nas had a crew.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, Nas knows some of his people off the crew had to get released. That even if that mean it had to come down to family.
Yeah.
You know, as I don't have none. As Nas, I don't know, is it that? I think I'm thinking back as Nas. Nas know that the people that he had to drop off, he start elevating.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Once I get back to the top, I could bring these people and come back and start talking. He start talking back to a whole lot of people that are messing with, a whole lot of people that he wasn't messing with. Then some of these people you got to drop off dead weight. These dudes out there holding me back. Yo, I ain't forget you. You know what? Here's a couple of such and such, but my name can't be attached or nothing. Here goes someone.
Well, you got to look at it like this. Look at it. I'm going to take y'all back. Look at the Michael Vick.
Do that, Nina?
Can't do that. That's the weekend right. Oh, you did what? You gave him what?
Yeah.
You took money from who?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, think about it. Look at the Michael Vick situation. If he would have cut those people off, he wouldn't have been in the situation he was in.
But Michael Vick,
nigga, that nigga Michael Vick was guilty as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's stop the bullshit.
Okay.
That nigga was definitely fighting them goddamn dogs. We all from the hood. We know what time it was. We all know what time it is, nigga. We all from the hood, my nigga.
Exactly. So what I'm
been
saying
fighting for dogs for years.
With Michael Vick, you would throw that man in jail and make him lose his career for fighting dogs, right? They're human. They just one of us too. However you want to think. But for him fighting dogs, and you ain't locking up all of that bullshit that y'all was doing from y'all killing humans. Y'all was killing humans. This man was fighting dogs. And the people that was killing humans ain't do no jail time.
I'm saying they fighting people.
Exactly.
We fight people, bro.
Exactly.
I seen niggas bare knuckle fighting, bro.
But you gotta look at
bare knuckle.
So then
it's unbalanced.
You know how these niggas' faces be looking at the end of these fights?
Yo, boxing should be illegal then too.
All that shit. If you're gonna do that. So that's what I'm saying. Don't take credit for one thing and discredit something else.
You are correct.
Yo, let me tell you something. If the government found out that there was billions of dollars and trillions of dollars in the dog fighting, best believe there'd be dog fighting. And that's all facts. That's all government facts. The government don't never put their hand into nothing.
They can't get a return.
No return. A big return off of that. It's all about that money.
That's why they got y'all killing off one another.
No, that's why they got
turned off of it.
Yo, that's why they getting ready.
Like we doing it.
Yo, and yo, I don't want to blow him off, but like I said, like that's why they got all of these dispensaries, and every New York got to get it. Now every city got to go get it because they know what's making money. For one dispensary, I think Diddy paid $128 million for one dispensary to get built up in here in New York City. That's a whole big $100, and then
he getting a farm.
A farm in New York City for $128 million. You still not thinking about how much they gonna tax them by every time a piece of bud gets sold up out of there.
But you know he gonna write that as a tax write-off.
You getting taxed out there?
You getting taxed out his ass. But that's what's trying to make it so funny that they trying to say they getting ready to put a They trying Jay-Z and they're trying to put it on 48th Street, 45th Street or some shit. And 40 Deuce around there, or 30 something around there, a fucking casino. Like New York. Like
I
New
heard
York
about
City,
that.
Like New York City ain't got one of the highest Western taxes out here. So you're gonna put a casino in there.
You already got a fucking casino.
Avenue.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Every
51st and 5th Avenue.
every
You know what
person,
that means,
yeah,
right?
every poor person
right there.
that's
Well,
sitting
Yeah,
out there
exactly.
that
We
right
knocking
now,
everything
22nd.
down.
using their money to think they're gonna get a come
Ain't
up,
no
and
cars
they don't
coming
make
through
the
that
come up,
shit.
or they make the come up. How much they gonna get taxed? Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Son,
makes
that
no fucking
traffic in
sense.
Midtown is already ridiculous.
It makes no.
That shit is
Nah,
gonna be
but
fucking crazy.
traffic in Midtown getting ready to go up. Being at the price of the economy going up, I think they said to come in from. Remember when you was coming in that bridge from Queens and all that, and you had to pay almost
59th Street Bridge.
Yeah, 59th Street Bridge. They said that shit going up like $27, 20 something more dollars up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's getting ready to go up. It's getting ready to go up to some big prices.
So if it's going up that high, shit, you gonna have to leave your car at home and get the
That's the whole basis. That's the whole basis of what New York City basically is supposed to have been about, because you could barely tell. You could tell once you move your car from your parking spot, you fucked up. You fucked up, bro. Now you know anywhere in Manhattan, anywhere down there in Manhattan, unless you in down there in the neighborhoods and the P's around there, it's still hard to get parking. You're not getting no parking in Midtown. You're not getting no parking.
And then now you gonna have to pay that high ass parking
that
shit.
parking ass fee.
You paying like $100.
So what would a parking? When you go into the city, so how much is it? How much do it cost to park in the parking way?
Oh man,
you just told you could be $34. I think $34 an hour. Some bullshit. It depends where you parking at in the city.
Y'all can have that shit.
Cause you ain't nowhere in the city you could park. Ain't nowhere. Yo, downtown Brooklyn. Yo. Ain't no way you could park. Ain't no way with no double parking, bro.
Yep. All them streets is little.
All them shits is what's in it. And if you do try that shit, you getting a ticket.
And the ticket gonna be as much as the parking.
Yo, they even ticking they even ticking it commercial niggas.
Shit, so y'all just listen.
Fucked up right now.
Bro, no lie. They ticking in commercial niggas. You gotta get out your car to go in the store and bring in that. No, you gotta move that, bro. You gotta get your shit up out of there. You gotta bring in the milk, the milkman, the supermarkets, the store needed. Yo, double parking. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
They trying to clean that. They trying to make the city then bike pedestrian. Like.
But shit, after a while, you ain't gonna be able to afford a bike either. Cause shit, New York City prices for bike shit, you gonna be paying $1,000 for just a standard bike with no motor. Yeah.
A regular bike? Nah, you get those shit for free now. It ain't for free. My bad. Let me take that shit back. Them city bikes, you got to pay for that shit. My bad.
I'm talking about you go to Walmart and buy you a bike. They gonna charge. They bikes gonna be through the ceiling.
We don't have Walmart, but why would some of this shit do make sense? Some of the shit I know I would buy a bike.
It don't.
Well, hold on. I know I would buy a bike, but man, if you got it nowadays, how your spot be built, you might get a bike. You might have to put your bike in all type of shit. If you got a what's the name in front of your thing, that's the only thing about it.
Yeah,
you go and get city bike. Get you a city bike and just keep it moving. Because really, basically, why would you buy a bike and you got a city bike shit sitting right in front of your building?
Well, the only thing is, but the difference between that is you renting the city bike, but you owned your own bike.
Yeah, that's the whole shit. But now we're inside your house.
I need to own it if I could take the city bike out whenever
I want it. Yep, it's out there.
Okay.
And then you know how you be the one that always complain about ain't no goddamn space. Yo. Wifey in there, wifey in there complaining.
Yo, what's the cost of a city bike then?
It depends.
$15 a month.
$15 a month.
How much? 15. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's not bad. That's just a standard bike or e-bike.
They got both.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, you could do that.
The e-bike, you get charged more.
Yeah, that shit good, yo. That shit that BK had, I bust my ass on.
Yeah.
Fucking that shit. Once you get one pedal on, that shit like a scooter. That shit start
Uh,
going up, start pedaling up.
Yeah, shit,
what? So what about scooters? So how much is scooters?
They rent those too.
Scooter.
It depends.
And
You got
and
electric ones, gas ones.
the way the shit is going right now,
Yeah.
they getting ready to ban those shits anywhere that got property that's dealing with houses
Mm-hmm.
or and apartments, because right now every other day you hearing an e-bike set somebody's shit on fire.
Mm.
Yeah, somebody getting killed from an e-bike. They charging it. The lithium in them batteries, those shits is exploding. So those shits is not good for to be inside of your home. And
Mm.
when you charging them, be visual when you charging them.
I
And
got
be
you.
visual on the what's the name?
So, ain't nobody lately. Have you heard
Hey,
about
what's good,
anybody?
man? What's good? How you doing?
What's good?
What up?
Hey, fam, what up?
Hey, what's good?
Yo, but what about them coming doing e-bike stick-ups? Ain't no
Oh
e-bike
yeah, that's yeah, hell yeah.
in New York yet?
Yeah, that's heavily in the Bronx. They just caught a little girl on a scooter in the Queens. Dragged her to the floor. They was on scooters too. Dragged her to the floor. They pulling out guns. Now we about to what's the name? Little while. Pulling out guns.
Wow.
They doing right now. They jumping. They
Mm-hmm.
fucking with old people. Like me and Brock was talking about earlier. They
Yeah.
talking about all of these hate crimes. They
Mm-hmm.
need hate crimes on people attacking older people, robbing them and doing all that. That should be an automatically hate crime. I know they have something to deal with elderly, like
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. But yo, these people is they going out of hand. They showed Queens,
Mm-hmm.
82-year-old lady walking into the parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
and some big dude came from behind and broke her up, like robbed her
Oh
and
wow.
purse and all of that other stuff. Like
Now what you getting out of that, man? I
one
mean,
one
it,
one
it don't make no sense.
one dude did that. I think it was in Bronx or Manhattan or somewhere, and
Mm-hmm.
He got caught up for that, but he got caught because they said they made it a hate crime.
Oh wow.
Because the woman was another descent. I don't know if she was a Chinese or maybe a Jew or something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
they said they show him punching her, like punching
Oh
her,
wow.
working her up, and then she was saying that he was screaming on racial slurs and stuff like that.
Oh
So
wow.
you know, uh bypass the racial slur shit because everybody get called out their name when somebody's doing something. How
Mm-hmm.
you know I bypass that. Oh, he called me, he said it was because of the Chinese, or he said
Mm-hmm.
it's because of the Jews, or he said it was because of this and that. What about when we get beat or we getting chased and it's from a different descent and they said, come over here, you black nigga, yo, we gonna bust that nigga ass, kill that nigga and all
Mm-hmm.
that, and they don't see that's a racist thing. But you know, it goes back to it extends to us as being human beings. The
Yeah.
reason why the reason why it's not racist to them is because we use those words amongst each other every day.
Common. We use them commonly.
Every day. You don't
Exactly.
hear
Pop out.
you don't hear a Chinese or you don't hear a Jew saying, "Yo, what
Hey,
up,
you chink bastard, you! You chink bastard, you! What up, my chink bastard, you?
what up, my Jewish nigga? I'm my
What
Jew.
up, my Jew?
What
What
up,
up, my Jew?
you
Nah,
don't
but
hear
dig,
nobody saying that.
dig this though. Let me show you how
What's
much they on the nigga dick. They won't say that, but they'll call each other nigga though all day.
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. And that's facts
So
too. That's
nigga, y'all
facts.
niggas is on niggas dicks regardless of
Yep,
what
that's a
niggas do.
fact. That's a fact.
So you
They
call me
just
nigga
made it
all
a
day.
straight
You want to
thing.
be me, nigga?
Yep, that's a fact. But then you gotta understand though. You gotta understand how they made that word nigga. They made that word nigga hip hop. Oh, we cool, dude. Like nigga. It's like
Exactly, yeah.
and
And that's the real reason they mad.
exactly. And our shit, hey, nigga, yo, you could make a derogatory word towards us, statement towards us, and we make it come cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, yo, you know what? You call us this, we gonna make this shit sound.
I'm gonna even make your kids start calling each other that shit.
Exactly.
They swagged it out. What they saying is we gonna make it swag out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, you gave us a title, and we wear shit.
We took your power.
We wear it.
We did take your power from that.
From that, I literally took it away from it, because and that's what hurts when you say, yo, oh shit, this white dude called me, or this other person out of my race called me, but what's name? Then you pop them, you know, and when you pop them, and then all of that shit, but damn, your race just blank you out just like that too, baby. Like the whole time you ain't pop that dude, you know, you got some males be aggressive, yo. So don't call me nigga, my nigga. Like, and then call you that shit. He said, don't call me nigga, my nigga. Like, yo, I thought you just said don't call me nigga, my nigga. Like, yo, I thought you just said don't call me nigga. Like, yo, you know,
flipping the lingo.
Yeah, flipping the lingo. That's them real poet righteous brothers. You know what I mean? And be out there hypocrites.
Because let me ask you a question. If you're a white person, why would you want to say the word? I can say it all day, but I can't say it. Why would you want to say it?
Oh, they want to say it because they just want to
say it because that's really what you really want to say.
I feel you. I feel what you saying.
You really want to call me a nigga, but you mad because I could say it, and you who really want to say it because that's how you really feel, you can't say it. So you upset about that part, not the part of me being a nigga.
Yeah.
Still think I'm a nigga, but you just mad because you can't call me a nigga and get away with it. But I can say nigga all day and ain't nothing gonna happen.
You don't want to get your face box beat up.
Like, if you're really white and you're not racist, you wouldn't even want to use the fucking word.
That is true.
So then we have to take a cause and
even if you listening to rap music, nigga,
we should be thinking like that too. Like, yo, why would we want to be defensive on the defensive side on something that?
But we do need to stop using the word, bro.
Exactly, like you know,
it's not cool.
You know, like why was we defensive? But when somebody else say it, when you want it, well, I said we not defensive on that.
Because I know when you say it, like there's no, like you could try to be malicious with the shit as much as you want, but there's no real. But when a white motherfucker say it to you, you feel the hatred. You start thinking back about all the shit that didn't happen.
All the slavery time,
that shit hit you different. That shit hit you different.
I can't really. I get aggressive up there, do whatever.
But I'm not about to fight nobody just because they call me a nigga.
Really think about
it's not about that.
All the shit we went through. Nigga, tell me what you went through. Now I ain't go through none of that shit. So I can't tell you I went through that shit. I wasn't there when these people was marching, and I did a march. I was in a march, but I wasn't there for no back in the day shit. So how can I tell you what they went through? What get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I heard what they went through, and it's a goddamn shame. Did they hear what I went through? Did they hear what I went through? What a whole lot of other people went through?
Well, when they do that, it's a form of brainwashing. They try to manipulate you and brainwash you to interact with that foolishness. But that's real foolishness. And it's just something that it's like a stick. It's like you a stick pin. And they taking a pin and just stabbing you. That's what they really using it for. They don't really use it. What I'm saying is basically they just using it to try to upset you. They don't do it in a manner as an everyday routine. It's just something about when that specific person say it, they just want to trigger something off in you to get a reaction. Y'all understand what I'm saying now? Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I feel only person that would say that and come out and will be deadly like that if a person that feels that he has power or he thinks he has power amongst whatever his the way ever he try to put it out there. That's the only way you'd be able to get that. Y'all have authority. I have some kind of right into my jurisdiction. That's why when you get popped and they get popped or something go down, they're like, oh, they shocked. Like you have a shocking feeling because you thought this wasn't going to happen to you, but you have power.
Yeah, but it's like a domino effect. When you press one domino down, what happens?
I wasn't strong. You could have a whole bunch of dominoes fall, or you can have them stop at a certain
exactly.
Nobody don't know. Nobody don't know when the domino is going to consistently keep going. You have a profession on that. You ain't do it right, that domino could be weak, and the other shit just stops. Then you gotta have somebody blow it, and then the other shit keep it going and shit, unless you perfect it. So,
and see, that's what it all may boil down to. They, sometimes they might say, well, let me call him out his name or anything to see what kind of effect them will get. And sometimes, you might be the type of person, it might don't even bother you. You just might shake it off. You might don't even let it affect you. So
you might gonna know who gonna win out of the outcome.
Exactly.
Regardless of the factor, if you ain't got no eyewitness, you might be the losing one out of that shit, and didn't initiate any of that. So
that's how you got to look at certain situations. I mean, you might react this way, or you might react a whole total different way. Well, you might don't get the same result that you expect.
When we come back in, when we come into, man, we gonna jump almost back in to this little topic. Get ready to get off in a little bit. But for all I say, like yo, fast, like, it takes a big champion, a big what's the name, to go and knock off and sit down there behind the court and say, yo, he's willing to sit down here and possibly do 25 to 30 or 60 years for some shit that he got himself in. I say to play smart and to be safe with shit like that. If you know you ain't really built for that, yo, stay up out of that, bro. Man, stay up out of that, bro, because you could be the reason your whole team go down for some shit that you were just trying to be down, or you needed protection. There's a lot of other ways out there to get protection. You pay for protection because you paying for the street niggas too. So if you ain't a part of that, man, you ain't a part of the person that get high all the time. Don't try to be up in there again and no shit like that, man, because you losing it, man. There's is out there losing it, and they making a lot of other people lose their family and all other kind of shit, man.
Well, sometimes people like that is they really, and deep down inside, they only be for themselves. They don't care about everybody else who around them or who's down with them. Sometimes they really deep down inside be about themselves. So when you about yourself, you don't care who go down. You don't care who go down, who make it, who don't make it. Long as you make it. And with these court situations of people snitching on one another and shit, sometimes that's just you being who you be. That snitching on some people and they more well off than you are, that's a sign of jealousy too. And a lot of people don't understand it. I get down with you, but that don't mean I mean you any good either. Because if shit really get hot, I'm gonna jump out the frying pan and let your ass burn.
Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, with me, with that snitching shit, I didn't see that, of course, and no jealousy. Because every man was out there trying to get the same bread and they had the same bread.
Not all the time.
Just snitching, exactly. But snitching, with that being said, with that one, was just somebody was trying to get their ad free. And somebody was trying to get home.
So I do whatever it takes.
That didn't have nothing to do with no jealousy because you still my man. That's what he's saying.
Whatever it takes and leave your ass right in that skillet.
And he's still saying he's still his man. So he might be trying to say out there on the thing, he might can fight for him to get a better lawyer and all of that and everything. If he have to do the time and everything, but we all know a lot of that shit is said. For instance, Casanova, he's still sitting in there where all his man's at, and all of these
exactly
that could have helped him and did all of that. That man, everybody didn't forget about that man. That man been sitting in there. He about to what, do dirty jump offs, some bug shit, some big
and
numbers.
then too, what you gonna put on my book? What you gonna put on my book while I'm in here?
Fuck
and
my
why?
book, my nigga. That's
You
what
gonna take care of my family?
Yo, Gunna said, "Fuck my books and all the rest of them." Like, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta make more money on my books.
Yeah.
But when you come back into the thing, yo, you gotta wonder how the crowd and how success gonna still treat you. You gonna still be eating like everything. But from what happened with them and successfully happened with them and all of that other shit and everything, you watered down. Like when he said, "Is hip hop dead?" Yes, it is. Because you didn't water down hip hop now. That you're gonna have hip hop in the 2000s was known for rats. Everything was ratty. Had rat soup dealing with that. You had Master Splinter chilling, running around doing all that shit.
What God he say? He say your father's a what? He say your father is a rat. That makes you a mice.
Yeah, you're a hassa. What is a hassa? A hassa is a pig that can't fly straight.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean? So they were saying what, and just like even what Earl Gotti was saying, like the first whole shit, you seen how he won his case and all of them. They try to put those niggas with a criminal enterprise. What happened was broke them. They financially saying, yo, son, we let them get the money and financially broke them. That's coming with all other artists that went through this, or people with money that went through this when they want.
Well, you already know they say, and this is the truth. In order to in order to hurt a person, you rather hit them financially and hit them physically. Because that's anybody. If you think about it, that must be a famous way to hurt people, because you already know this has been going on for years. And before they hurt you physically, they rather hurt your pockets, because they know if they stop your money, you're gonna be hurt. There's no way around it.
Let me tell you something. The whole system is based off of hurting the financial. Only way you're gonna hurt the big people is you hurting them through their pockets, like the Kyrie Irvings, like all of these other. You have people that says I'm pull this and I'm pull that and yes and this and that and the third, and they go out there and try to fight. You're not stopping the whole world. I forgot what they said when women's had some shit going on and they wanted to stop the world. Well, all the women got up and left their crib and went out there and protest. They stopped it. They stopped it. The world. The man wasn't getting his food. The kids wasn't being taken care of and all that. So they knew how to hit. They knew how to hit the government. You know how to hit these big economies. When you say you're going to stop something, one person as a whole community got to say, you know what, we are not putting our funds inside of there. If they telling you about 90% or 70% of money is being spent through the people, only thing you need is about 50% of the people say we're gonna listen, and the other ones could run off. You still have the majority. You still have the big majority that's gonna overwin. So if you're gonna sucker up, you can suck up to your little. But when you got a whole world that's confused and oh man and all of that other shit, ain't nobody listening to you, because you know why? They set your brain up and they program you for not to listen to them. Or he's rich.
That's distraction.
Listen to a rich nigga. He got money. He's saying that now because he got money. They plant that in your head, but they don't know that. Oh, this rich man might be telling you the secret of how to get rich. I ain't gonna tell you come to a dinner and say, I got 50 racks for you just to come to the dinner and eat food with me. And as soon as you start asking me some business shit, I don't want to give you 50,000. So if you call me to sit there and eat food with you, that means you was a very lonely person.
Exactly.
Because you could have ate food with any and everybody else and had to get nobody shit.
Exactly.
Somebody was lonely. Oh, as soon as he started talking about, well, how did you get this? Oh, now you don't get the 50,000. Oh, now you don't want to tell me how you be able to get 1M? Show me the ropes. You my father of music. Show me the ropes.
Basically, I can buy your ass. It don't take much to buy you.
Yep.
It don't take much to buy you. If I give you filet mignon, I give you some lobster and the finest champagne or the finest wine or the finest beer, you gonna sit there and eat and drink with me. And then the minute when I ask for that key, you show right. When I ask for that key, I can't discuss this situation with you. You're so right.
And write that on that note. On that note, you know how to get up off of this. I'll give you a chance to shout out what you gotta do, what you're doing, and all that. And what on that note is to what Gunna did to all of those people that's out there, and I say this once again, that were big time executive producers. If anything goes wrong with Young Thug with that shit, you sat up there and opened up them warrant for them because them people out there could have lost. They lost now credibility, they lost respect in the game because they vouched it for and lied on the stand. Even had little kids lie up there on the stand and say, Young Thug was he's my mentor and he's doing this and he's doing good for the people and all of that. And then you went up there and you said, yes, I know YSL as a gang, and everybody was saying YSL was what's the name? Oh, a whole lot of shit that nobody ain't talk about. Tell that man, what's the skinny face nigga that was fucking with Kevin Lyles? That's the name, the black dude. Tell Kevin Lyles to pay that the whole New York, not New York, the whole Atlanta City states, the courts and all that shit, they brag. He said he put up, and if go back and go and look on the thing, he said he put up all his money on the thing about Young Thug. About Young Thug was innocent. He put his company, he put everything. Him and Young Thug supposed to have been business partners or something. Go back and listen to that shit and all that other shit what he was talking about. With that, he put up all of that. Now, if Young Thug get found guilty off of what this man has said over there, then you got to give up all your shit. Let's pay the owes that you have owed. That boy wasn't right. And with that note, man, I would say, yo, you was on the Ain't Nothing Funny with Brooklyn.
Facts. Yo,
Fast World. We chilling with Brooklyn Fast World, man, and you know, all us, you gonna see us this week. You gonna see us all out. You gonna see both shows this week. So, you know, man, gotta holler in politics with us, man, and shit like that. What's coming up, man? Christmas, holidays, New Year's.
Yeah, man. Next week we looking forward to it. Fast World, baby. We gonna have a new episode with Alamo the Great, you know, from Ain't Nothing Funny. He's a great host, great co-host. Encyclopedia Brock. Nobody knows but Brock. Yo, Brock, you know all the definition and what's going on with these high-powered words. And yo, actually, this is food for thought, man. When you in with somebody, you don't snitch on them. You just have to ride it out with them. Because if you snitch on them, that show that you was never down with them from the gate. So you know what? You have to take it and count it as a loss, man.
But on another note that's coming from us, and ain't nothing funny on that one, that on some real shit, yo, know the game that you're getting in. If it ain't for you and you need protection,
don't get in it.
Exactly. So if you need protection and you got that type of money, yo, there's paid security, armed guard securities that people out there willing to risk their neck for you. The president got them. Anybody dealing with
so we need them.
The crackheads. Anybody dealing with crack, dealing with these big emotional people, they got them too. So check it out, man. Check it out, and fight for something right, man. Don't fight for the black gold and all that other shit, man. Keep it positive, man. We love y'all, man. Peace out.
Salute.
Salute.
Salute and fuck you too.